Hey Capricorn, it's Kat here to do your September read. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Big shout out to anyone who has liked, shared, or subscribed to the content on this channel. I very much appreciate you guys. It's been awesome getting to know you guys in the comments too, so please feel free to leave me a comment. I always get back to people. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is located on the site, on the channel. I don't post it in every single video, but it's there. I do have limited time available right now. You have to go to my website, though, to schedule a Zoom reading if that's what you're interested in. I don't do it any other way. There are a lot of scammers around. I don't want anyone getting taken advantage of. So that's how I work. I work on Zoom, and I work through scheduled bookings on my website. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. Otherwise, you can just join me here on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Right? For your free readings. Okay. So I'm going to start with the Celtic Cross. Just know that I don't choose cards. I let Spirit pick those cards. Those of you who've been with me for a while, you know how this works. I don't necessarily read them as they come out. Sometimes I do. And then other times, I will come back to them. Needless to say, I will always go through the whole reading, start to finish as well. So if you want to fast forward to having the cards all laid out, you can do that. No shade whatsoever. There is no gender in tarot. When I speak to he or she, I'm speaking to masculine and feminine energies. When I speak to relationships, I'm speaking to whatever relationship you're in, right? It's just masculine and feminine energy. It has nothing to do with gender, okay? Anything else? Yeah, if it does resonate, great. I'm glad that you have a message here for you tonight. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign. There may be something there for you in those messages. Additionally, if the whole message doesn't resonate with you, there may be aspects that do. And, tarot is an oracle, right? It's a divination process. And quite frankly, if I was going to talk to you only about the past, what would be the point of tarot, right? The point in tarot is to get some glimpse into what's coming, I think. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. So we'll start on this reading. I'll get some clarification for you. Maybe I'll even do Romance Angels. Just depends on how the reading goes and kind of what's going on here. I will be doing probably love readings in about a week or so. So if you're interested in that, you can tune back in. Just hit that subscription button and the notification bell so you know when I post those. All right, let's start. So you've got 8 of Wands, and that's you. You want to communicate and reach out to someone. Your obstacle right now is work. You got a lot of work going on right now that is something that you're very passionate about. It's not really moving you forward in your life the way that you had hoped it would. Right now, you're a little bit stuck in this situation. This may be career that you're stuck in, a certain job that you're stuck in. And while you kind of like the job, it's not moving you forward to where you want to be in your life, right? Yep. And you also want to reach out and communicate with someone. And it looks like Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. So, and this is in the upcoming future. So it's not like you're going to make them an offer, right? Because you've got all this work. That is your obstacle. And maybe it's achieving something in work and you're not able to get there yet. Because Capricorn, in your attitude, I get 4 of Wands. So I think you're looking for your soulmate. You want a soulmate. You want a twin flame. You want somebody with whom you're compatible with. 11-11, the 4 of Wands, right? The base of the hopa. Castle behind you. So your attitude is, I want a solid, long-term commitment with a partner who is compatible. And in my environment, there is someone, maybe you're actually with this person, could be a Gemini, because we have the Lovers card here. But there are white Kayla lilies here, which is purity of intent. So this is someone you're passionate about. You're either interested in connecting with them in that way, or you are connecting with them in that way on and off. But I don't think you're ready to make this offer or have this come through because of this. You don't have the foundation here yet. Now, in your hopes and fears is a return from the past. And I think from where this card is in the spread and being in reverse, that you really are hoping that someone doesn't come back from the past that you don't want to deal with. You know, you've got a 6 here and you've got a 6 here, right? The lovers you want, person from the past, not so much. Although there is someone thinking about you, and it could be someone you were with from the past, okay? World is upside down, so you're kind of stuck. I think you're stuck. I think you do want to have all these things, but you also want to move forward in your own personal development and growth, and in your career, potentially, or education, potentially, before you get into all of this, right? You've got things to achieve for yourself before you tie yourself down is kind of how I think we're looking at things here for who I'm speaking to right now. Yeah, you don't have enough money. Yeah. And in love, I think, you know, there has been some level of toxic relationships that have kept you not moving forward in this. You kind of have done the day-to-day in this, and now you're ready to really focus on getting yourself ahead first. Makes sense to me, okay? I'm going to ask, however, about this 4 of Wands because it's in your attitude. So, Spirit, can you tell me, is there someone in Capricorn's life? Someone in Capricorn's life. That is the 4 of Wands. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Maybe you see that 4 of Wands only being achievable if you achieve something here so that you can support a family or support yourself and the ones you love, or that you can contribute something, or I'm not really sure here, or maybe you want to get to a certain level before you do this because you know you won't be able to travel because the world is in reverse and you're stuck. You're not doing that. And then I've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Anything else? Holidays are coming up here. Ooh, that jumped out. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Interesting. Red flags. More on the red flags. More on the red flags, please. Because we got the devil here. We got lying, cheating, stealing as well. On the underside of the deck. So, what about the red flags? Yeah, you've got engagement and honeymoon here. But it's also saying pay attention to the red flags. And you guys may not be on the same spiritual path. So this and this becomes a challenge, but the final outcome is the world. You're stuck still. So maybe they've made you an offer and you're trying to, your obstacle here, maybe this is an offer. And the obstacle is overcoming this, right? Wanting to do some things in your life before you take it. I'm going to get the hidden truth out here. I want to get a little clarification on this. Can I get some clarification on this? Engagement, honeymoon versus the red flags, right? Timing just wasn't right. Yeah. Timing isn't right. That's the closest card Spirit could grab out of that deck. That kind of speaks to this. You know, I think you're feeling that the timing isn't right. I think you want to do it. I think that you, I'm not sure if the timing's right. Maybe the obstacle for you is their work. And that's why you guys are moving forward. It's definitely work is affecting you guys. But I'm also getting engagement and honeymoon. And maybe they're a workaholic and that's why we're paying attention to the red flags. You know? Interesting. You definitely have passion for them. But they haven't made the offer. Thank you. Okay. So they haven't made the offer here. You're waiting for the offer, but their work is the obstacle. That's what it is. That's what it is. I finally got clarification here. Thank you, Spirit. Their work is the obstacle, but you can expect an engagement and honeymoon. However, pay attention to the red flags. Workaholic here. Workaholic, you know? Yep. All right. I want to get in the shadows here. Can you talk to me about this workaholic business, like the work being the priority over the situation right now, timing-wise? Is there anything that Capricorn should know? I don't even know what to say. You may know what this means. I forgive you. You may know what that means. Do we have somebody who's a workaholic, and do we have somebody that maybe has other issues? Other issues you're worried about with red flags here? You know, what immediately came to mind was like addiction issues or some other issues. Do as you will. So maybe your fear is that they weren't coming back. This is getting very interesting. Very interesting, Capricorn, because now what I'm seeing is you're waiting for an offer. They're focused on work. You are thinking of marriage. They're thinking of the passion and the relationship. You're afraid they won't come back. The world isn't opening up to you. They haven't made an offer. They're saying the timing just isn't right. You're saying, I wish you would come back. You still have the passion for them. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let me get something else here. What am I going to get? I want Psychic Tarot. Yeah, we're going to get the Psychic Tarot out. This should be interesting. Let me get the Psychic Tarot out for you guys. Well, who knew we were in for this ride when I started this reading, Capricorn? Interesting. This is saying honeymoon around the holidays, though, guys. So maybe your timing is a little off here in September. No reason for that celebration yet, right? Still don't have the money. Still feeling left out in the cold by the devil. The King of Cups is still there. Yep, and King of Pentacles. And here you are, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups is in the upright. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Spirit, anything with Psychic Tarot here? Yeah. Disruption. Okay. I knew this was going to be a doozy. Psychic Tarot is always that way. Hope. You have hope. Okay. Anything else? Love begins. So this seems like the flow here, guys. Disruption. You have hope. You manifest them back. Love begins. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Unreal. One second, please. Sorry, it just takes a minute to get to these sometimes because this book is really not the best laying this out. Okay, disruption. Here we go. Sorry about that. I'll probably try and cut that out. A sudden unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment for a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, this card represents the falling tower, the event that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whichever part of your life you focus on, there is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid positive structure to make you or the situation stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life, and if you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they truly are your greatest teachers. Learn from your past mistakes and accept them and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. Be forewarned and forearmed. The disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limiting beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, i.e. red flags, right, and risky or careless lifestyles may be addressed so that positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this dramatic time or change as an opportunity for your own growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for the opportunity. Hope. This card is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally, enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made will be fulfilled in time. The hope card will help show you the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success and failure. And above all, who we are is the power of your belief. Serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything that you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your own inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons for those around you. Will also realize by having faith and pushing forward, where one may have felt no hope at all, that is the key to success. Above all, maintain a positive attitude, starting right now, this very minute, and allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. And the functional archetype for this in the traditional tarot is the star, which is the card of achieving your dreams, right? Very nice. And then, of course, love begins here. So, I think we can follow this story to its fruition. I don't think I even need to begin this. Your cup overflows with joy, love begins, etc. So I think, this engagement and honeymoon is here, right? Disruption is here. The past and the obstacle right now. And you're stuck right now, but there is hope. And I think as long as you maintain the positive attitude, right, things will happen. I do want to caution you again, though, about this conversation about the red flags. In this hope card, it said to recognize all this stuff and to use it as an opportunity for change, right? To address these things, not to just kind of ignore them. Yeah? And things will shift. Here it was really a timing issue. But I think for your own sake, the red flags is a commentary on not letting those things go and pretending that they don't exist, right? Okay. From here, I'm going to get some Moonology for you guys. I love how these readings just fall into place. And it's okay, the whole story is unveiling itself here. Balance spirituality and practicality. You guys do have religious factors that are different. Spiritual beliefs and religious factors that are different. So whatever that means for you. So it's saying, you know, balance spirituality with practicality, right? So maybe that has to do with how the two of you see things from a different perspective because of those background differences. Believe in the impossible. Time to give rather than take, and nothing is yet set in stone. So, yeah, believe in the impossible. I think, you know, and this is two fish here, right? Circling around in the blue water of the moon. Yin and yang. Believe in the impossible. Okay. Time to give rather than take. Virgo. Virgo's in September, guys. So it's a time to give rather than take, right? Nothing's yet set in stone, even though it may feel that way sometimes. Don't give up hope. All right. That's what I have for you guys tonight, Capricorn. Very interesting reading. Not similar to one that I've done for you yet. So very interesting to me. I'd love to hear in the comments who this resonated for or what about it resonated for you. And yeah, that would be really cool if you guys could let me know, because I find this to be a beautiful story, actually. And, you know, there's some engagement and honeymoon here. And again, holiday time. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time. So if it's not going to happen in September, it's going to happen down the road, right? This person returning that you're worried isn't going to return. I don't know if you need to reach out, because I think that you need to actually go with the flow and let things happen right now. And that's where we are, guys. Okay. If you want to leave a comment, please do. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if it resonated for you. If not, check out your moon, rising, and Venus. And I will check back in with you guys towards the middle of the month. Okay? Much love. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.